honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles and elders of Great Millstone, teaching and growing well. Peace, salutations, and blessings unto the hopeful elect of the house of Israel. All right, Lord willing, this will be edifying. I'd like to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Right, to put the spirit in my, to put the spirit in me to to want to do this lesson, even though we're tired, man. We're tired of this world. We're tired of this way of life. We're vexed, just a lot. Okay, but we still got to keep pushing. We still got to do the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay, so it says here, as the title tells, no glory for the quitters. All right, it says here, Luke 14 and 28. For which of you, intending to build a tower, sitteth not down first and counted the cost, whether he has sufficient to finish it? When you come into the truth, okay, the Lord is, as it says, prepare your soul for temptation when you come to serve the Lord. Okay, you're gonna lose things, you're gonna catch hell. Okay, but yes, the end of it, okay, is a great reward. Okay, we're suffering for the name's sake of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So it's not in vain. Okay, it says here, less happily after he had laid the foundation. So you started working, you started going out, you started preaching, you started teaching the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and is not able to finish it. Okay, because again, the Lord is a great power. Okay, the Lord is the King of Kings, and He will not take any disrespect. Okay, it's as if you're taking the sacrifice that Yahushua made for us for granted. Okay, by you uh, coming into the truth, acknowledging that Yahushua is the only begotten Son, and walking in the path of righteousness. For you to turn back is as if you're spitting in the face of the Most High and Yahushua and what they stand on, what they stand for. Okay, and say no, the world has better to offer. Okay, so again, all that behold it begin to mock him. Okay, your enemies, when you go back into the world, first of all, they're gonna mock you. Okay, well, what happened to you being an Israelite? What happened to you obtaining the kingdom? You don't like it no more. Okay, this world is better. Basically, that's what they're gonna say. Okay, and they're gonna say, saying this man began to build and was not able to finish. Okay, the world is gonna mock you, but that will make you an enemy. You'll become an enemy unto the Most High. Okay, and all the promises, the blessings, the things that are awaiting those that wait upon Yahweh Shai, you won't have access to it on this side. Okay, on this side you'll receive the reward of the wicked. Okay, judgment, woes, destruction. Okay, deletion. Okay, that's what's awaiting those that quit, those that turn back into the world, those that follow after the ways of Satan. Okay, it says here. So give me a second. So it says here in Second Timothy 2 and start at 11. 2 Timothy 2 and 11, and it reads, so like 2 Timothy 2 and 10. Therefore I endure all things for the elect's sake, that I may also obtain the salvation which is in Hamashiach Yahushai with eternal glory. Okay, so you're enduring so that you can obtain, okay, the suffering of Hamashiach. Okay, just as Yahushua being the author and finisher of our faith, he suffered, he endured, and at the end of the day, he was greatly rewarded with a glory that is above anything that this world can offer. Okay, the Lord obtained a dominion and rulership over all except Yahweh himself. Okay, you see, and that's what comes with um that's what comes with obedience to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. A great glory, as it says, wisdom leadeth unto a kingdom. Okay, So again, it says here, therefore, it's like verse 11, it is a faithful saying, for if we be dead with him, we shall also reign, we shall also live with him. If we suffer, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him, if we turn our backs, he also will deny us. Okay, that's the relationship. If you're with Yahweh Bashem Yashai, the Lord is with you. If you deny him and turn back to the Lord, he will do the same. If you're ashamed of him in this wicked and adulterous generation, the Lord, when he comes back, he's going to be ashamed of you as well. We, if we believe not, yet he abided faithful, he cannot deny himself. Yahushua came to fulfill the will of the Lord. He did it once, and he's going to do it again by, on one hand, bringing forth judgment to the world, and on the other hand, bringing salvation to the elect and the great multitude. Okay, and in order for you to inherit, you have to finish the race. Okay, as it says here, bear with me. It says here, Matthew 24:13. But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. If you endure until the end, okay, not if you start, you get a reward. No, you have to endure until the end. Okay, you see, it doesn't matter how much precepts you know, how much breakdowns you understand and are able to bring it out, how fluent you are in the Hebrew. It's about consistency. It's about endurance. It's about completing the race to do the will of the Father and to finish it. Don't go half-assed. Don't go. You start the day, tomorrow you're back in the world. The Lord doesn't want that. Okay. He wants you to. Once you in the truth, once you acknowledge that this is the truth, that you do not look back. Okay, as it says, the elect love not their lives even unto death. Okay, this is how crazy you have to be for the truth, even to the point where you're willing to die. Okay, you see that nothing in this world, nothing in this life will be able to separate you from the love of Hamashiach. Okay, that you're willing to give up everything, your job, your family, your riches, okay, your opportunities. You're willing to give that up because you have respect for the reward that the Lord has prepared for those that wait upon Him, just as Moses did, just as the other faithful men did. Okay, you have to have a mentality to finish regardless of what happens to you. Okay, and again, if if you were to turn back all the good that you've done, all the suffering that you endured up until that point, the Lord's gonna forget that. If you turn your back on the Lord, everything is like if you have the great uh blessing, the great mercy of coming back into the truth, everything that you've done in the past is as if never happened. You have to start from scratch. Okay, it's like you have to start a new game. All your saved file was deleted. When you fall out the truth, coming back into this ministry, coming back into this knowledge, is as if you're like a babe again, needing to be taught again. Okay, desiring the sincere milk. Okay, if you fall out the truth, coming back, if the Lord grants you that great, that absolute mercy of allowing you to come back, okay, to get close to Him again after you denied Him once, okay, that means that you're count yourself very count yourself above lucky, count yourself above blessed, okay, because again, the Lord took you out of darkness twice, okay, and again, the Lord will have mercy on whom He will have mercy, okay, but for you to turn your back on the Lord, everything that you've done up until that point is like it never happened, okay, because you denied Him, so all your works are denied as well, okay. So again, and as it says, if you sow bountifully, you will reap bountifully. What's the point? What's the point of looking back? So, what's the point of looking back? There's no point, man. Okay. So you have to keep enduring. You have to keep focusing. Okay. Because the times are short. Okay. The famine of the word is upon us. Okay. Nearer than we believe. Okay. Just as salvation is nearer than we believe. So this is the time to wake up out of darkness. Okay, and arm ourselves, as it says, with Hamashiach Yahushua. Okay, so that we may endure, that we may overcome, and that we may hope for salvation. Okay, So again, there is no reward for quitters. You turn your back on the Lord, prepare yourself for judgment, death, and deletion. Okay, and more, and captivity and sufferings and all sorts of madness that the Lord has prepared for those that reject this knowledge, for those that rather walk in the path of evil, in the path of darkness. Okay, but as for us that will serve the Lord in truth and sincerity, keep pushing, keep fighting. We're almost out of here, man. All right, don't look back. We're moving forward. Okay, where to a kingdom where dwelleth righteousness, okay, and where peace and faith flourisheth. Okay, so Lord willing, this was edifying, straight to the point, quick lunch break lesson. Until next time, until the next lesson. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Kahalaylam Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Achakodash. Until next lesson, shalom.